Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday's Reading the Red. We're looking at Matthew chapter 9. We've moved into a story where Jesus is confronted by a situation regarding a woman who has a hemorrhage, a bleeding within her, and she's wanting to be made well. And she comes to Jesus with an expectation, saying to herself, if I could just touch his coat, I will get well. And so she's in that kind of scenario. And in verse 22, but Jesus turning and seeing her said, and then it's written in red, daughter, take courage, your faith has made you well. And then at once the woman was made well. So daughter, take courage, your faith has made you well. Daughter. Now she was, as it were, a daughter of Abraham is what he's referencing. So of the line of Israel, part of the family of Israel. And he says to her as a sister or as a daughter, he says to her, part of the family, daughter. He knows where she's come from. He knows who she is. Your faith has made you well. And her faith really is represented by a number of things. One of them being that she came to Jesus. She had been actually for 12 years everywhere else. But now, finally, she came to Jesus. And there are many people that go to different places in life looking for something, the meaning, the purpose, revelation, understanding, and they try everywhere else, and then eventually, hopefully, maybe they come to Jesus. And this woman on this day, she came to Jesus and she says, if I just touch his cloak, I'm gonna get well. And Jesus says, daughter, your faith, so her faith was operating when she came, your faith has made you well. And notice Jesus says these words, it's your faith, not his faith, your faith. It was Jesus who had the capability of making what was unwell well, the bleeding stop. But it was her faith that positioned her to receive the very revelation of the healing that was available from Jesus. But she would not have received it had she not come. And there are many people who don't come. They refuse to come. Pride stops them come. Unbelief stops them come. Sometimes they don't feel like they're worthy to come. But we need to come. And in fact, if you're not convinced of the need to come, listen to the words that Jesus says when he says, come to me, all you who are weary, burdened and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke and learn from me, for I am humble and gentle, and you will find rest for your souls. And God is wanting to bring a solution into this woman's life. And he was able to because she came. And brothers and sisters, God is wanting to bring a solution into your life. And it doesn't matter what the circumstances, God is wanting to bring a solution. If you would just but come to him humbly, expectant to receive what he has to say by way of revelation to resolve your problem. In Jesus' name. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.